Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. We only have less than 2 days left until the drought is upon us. Our food stores are quickly dwindling, I believe due to the fact that we have so many beavers, which we're going to go ahead and we're going to pause this new apartment building that we just got. What's up, Hybrid? What's up, Sigma? What's up, everyone just joining us? Yes, I assumed something happened, and we will fix that after the stream. But for now, we have drastic things happening. Our food is dwindling. Why? We need more production. We need more production, and we need more production badly. You know what? Until the dam is built, we're going to put a temporary farm up here. And we're going to just get... We're going to use this... We've got our new farms down here. And they're just getting planted, but I don't think it's going to be enough, especially because we don't have a secondary dam to dam up the next bank of the river. I think we need to actually work on getting our next dam put in. We have 1 day before the drought. There's no way we're putting a dam in before that. Maybe. We need to get our next dam in, and this is where it's going to be. It's going to sit right here, and it's going to connect right there perfectly. Our farm already reaches that far, so I don't know why we didn't do that last time. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this road right here. And we're going to plant some more carrots. We need to plant as many carrots as we possibly can. It's daytime now and the beavers are running around. Maybe this was a bad time to start such a construction project, but alas, we have explosives ready to blow. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, ba bing, ba boom. There we go. We can start laying our power cables into the ground there. And we will go ahead and put our pathing right on top of it. Excellent. The field still needs a harvest, but our food is dwindling. Hybrid at the explosives factory, you seem to be pumping it out. No, that's my smelters. Here we go. What happened to you, Hybrid? Hybrid Dragon, you're working at a farm. Apparently, Hybrid, you want to be a farmer. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to pause this. Let's find Hybrid. There's Crimson at the OG farm. Maybe you're at the new farms. You are. There we go. We put both you in there. Now Hybrid in here. No, who's Vazuzula? Valaz, where did you go, Hybrid? Now you're at the builder's hut. Of course you're at the builder's hut. Well, you've helped build the explosives. Now I need your help laying the explosives. We need a demolition expert. Duchess, welcome. We have 78 explosives. It seems that our beavers are just too busy right now running around with all the production that's going on. Ah, it looks like we've got our power cables, but we have a stranded beaver because he was too dumb and he built himself in instead of building from the side. You could literally build from the side. I don't know why you're over here messing around with that. Once they build this path, he'll be able to get out. It's almost done. Here we go. And he should be free. There you go. There he goes. There we go. Our industrial park is in full swing. I love how tightly packed this is. We have all of our production right here. We've got water production like crazy. The biggest thing that we are worried about right this moment is food. Our food stores are dwindling. Our farmers are out in the field working hard, and there's 2 whole new fields being planted. So hopefully we will actually be able to do this. We're going to put this little cross street in here just to allow some more access to the fields in the back. Hopefully they will be able to chop this down now. We're going to go ahead and prioritize getting these trees down just so we can get the rest of the fields in. Now these fields are not going to do anything for us until after the drought, because when the drought starts here tonight, all this water is going to be gone. We're not going to have any green down here at the moment, and unfortunately, I don't know how long this drought's going to be. Hopefully we can get it back online. We do have a windmill here, so we should be able to get a little bit of power during the drought to keep things moving. What are we short on right now? Like, what is holding us back besides the food? Really just the food. We've got even our medicine man is online. Needs dandelions. Aren't we growing dandelions? No, those are sunflowers. We need to grow dandelions, but I think we planted some in the park. We're just waiting for our tree man here. Dandelions across the way there. So until we get our green into the city, which we are working on diligently, I guess we could replicate what we did on that side. We could draw a new path there. Sorry, this entrance to the park is going to be closed for now. We are going to get some explosives and blow that out. And you know what? There are 2 other entrances to the park, so we're going to close this park entrance as well. And just get that whole line done. The beavers seem to be hard at work getting our power online. You can see we're pumping out 177 horsepower. Right now we need more than that. Oh, now we're pumping out 177 and 177. Although it's not connected. I'm really worried about food. We might die during this drought. We do not have the food supplies. Yes, where has Lunar been? And where has Sebastian been? Where are all of my bros? We've been a little light on the bros lately. Although we do have a new Patreon subscriber and bro supporter, Sigma. Welcome to the family. And thank you for your support, my friend. And if you guys are unaware, we now have our Ancient Warfare Minecraft server available for supporters and Patreon subscribers. So if you are a member of the Boon and Bros, hit me up and join the fun in our Ancient Warfare Minecraft server. build siege engines, hire NPC armies, and prepare for battle between two nations. And here goes the water like we were talking about, and that's going to dry out our fields that we just planted. Unfortunately, there's no stopping that. And they just started harvesting. We'll have to set them both to harvest for now. Harvest whatever you can. Another section of explosives are done. Okay, we have workaround paths for all of this. Because they can come up through here, go over the stairs, and go down this way. So I want to go ahead and get these explosives set up ASAP. This area is going to be one we're going to have to literally close down the builder's hut while we trench this line here and this line here next to the farm. The drought would seem the time to do it, but right now we are struggling. Our food supplies are up to 400. We have a 5-day drought. Not too bad, so hopefully we will be able to. No. Patreon, you can be a supporter through Patreon or be a supporter through YouTube, and both will allow you access to the Minecraft server, as well as exclusive Discord roles, gaining you more access in the Discord, and, well, let's be real, I'm going to listen to you more when you give me suggestions. Alright, everyone's scurrying off to the park, and into their homes for a good old beaver bussy. And yes, the food is going up a little bit, although it cashes out. Look at that, it goes up and then it goes down. I'm hoping the 2 new fields that we've harvested, you know, these are going to die in 1.2 days, but a lot of these are almost close to sprouting. So I'm hoping that we're just going to harvest our little asses off. We're going to set everyone to harvest. Oh, well, no, you can stay on planting. We got 2 harvesters there. Over here, we've got a harvester. Turn my viewpoint. And a planter. We've got water for these fields, so we'll keep them going. Priority is always going to be carrots. Let's go ahead and make sure all of ours are set like that. Priorities, carrots. Priority, carrots. It's the first building it already knew. Priorities, carrots. Priority, carrot. And priorities, carrot. Okay. Well, our food is going. I've got these 2 paused, because I think the spike in our population before we got the food going is why we are in the pickle that we are in. Let's go ahead and check on Steel Town. It seems that they're still alive. You know, we could probably do this. Wait a second, why are y'all not cutting? Because there's nowhere to put your logs. Did we send logs back? We are sending logs back, but no one is sending them back. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a large pile right here. And we should see that getting built up very quickly, which will allow our lumber beavers to get back to work. We're going to set that to logs. And our food is going up to 500. So yes, you can see our loggers are now... Yes, the loggers are back online. Okay, they're working. Excellent. Our secondary dam here is not going to be built for 2 reasons. Mainly because pathing, it's too far away. We're going to need a new district down here. But we can't do that until the drought is over. We've got 4 days left. 4 days left to see what we can do. Also, I think that adding this new farm up here is going to help greatly. That will, during the wet season, allow us to stock up on food piles. Speaking of stocking up on food piles, we've got one there. I think we're going to replace this log pile here. Well, I guess we've got room here we could put. Let's not get rid of storage if we don't have to. You know what I want to do? Oh, that's what I want to do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these here. We are going to empty this, prioritize. We're going to build a proper warehouse now. And look at that, the explosives are going in. Beaver's hard at work. We'll give a boom boom on this side. Alright. Oh, we're missing one here. There it is. Alright, beavers are clear. Bada bing. Throw in our power. Platforms. And our path. Irrigation roads are going in. Alright, we're going here. We need to be careful not to blow any beavers. Clear. Oh no! Oh, okay. They're okay. Whew. That scared me for a second. Lay our pipes. Our paths. And there we go. Okay, our last 2 here. Now, are you ready to see some green, everybody? Boom. For the first time, Central Park is green all the way up to Main Street. Look at that. All the way up to Main Street, our city turns green. What a beautiful sight. Our park's plants are being planted for the first time as they retire to green grasses in their park. Yes, Hybrid, you can. Now that those are laid down, let's see. We're going to -1, -2, -3. Okay. All right, we're going to take you off of there. Then we're going to pause. Okay, now... Hybrid Dragon, back in the explosives factory. There you are, my man. But we need to get our stuff going in here. Okay, let's not forget. Let's put our power in. That. And the first strip of our success. We're going to go over here and drag from the beach. I'm going to get those platforms back up and rolling as soon as possible. A few homeless beavers working out here. Haikojin and Yesha are homeless. Sigmar, where have you been? Where are you? Let's find Sigmar in here. I don't see a Sigmar. Seems that Sigmar has been... Sigmar, you are a baby about to join... Oh, that's Igma. How about Sigmar? There you are. You are a child about to grow up into the beaver world once again. Ah, and they finally got rid of that tree, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this path to here. This little section here is going to be something else. I don't think we will grow. We'll see what we need. Maybe we'll put some storage here or something later. Or maybe some water pumps, because we're going to need... This is going to be a whole separate district, so we're going to have to rebuild what we've worked on here. It seems that the paths are going in. We have plenty of planks, plenty of logs, so as long as our builders keep working... Yes, as long as the beavers keep working, we should see very soon. Our food seems to be holding. We have 2.7 days left. I am excited and hope that we will survive. We're going to make this a backup plank storage for now. And I don't know if we should build our warehouse here. Although, yeah, it looks like a good spot. We're going to put it in the back of town. Alright, so our warehouse here. The king of warehouse. Okay. Let's see. We're going to grab these bad boys. Now, here's the trick. Okay, we're going to make this look real nice because we're going to overlap these bad boys like this. 2 of them makes 3. Like that. Oh, look at that. And then you've got these nice warehouse like this. We're going to go ahead and put some structure in here. Up to the roof like that. And then on the roof we can do some long decorations. Like that. And then you've got one solid nice little warehouse here. And then what I like to do is I like to go ahead and we'll put a single there. As well as a single here. We'll go to our decorations. We'll grab our one pot. And we'll just tear the roof down like that. And that adds a nice little entrance to the warehouse there. And the beavers will run in and store all of our goods. Right now, we're going to put carrots up front. We're going to do 2 things of carrots because we want to start stockpiling carrots. The plan is to go hard on food now. Behind that, we're going to need some grilled potatoes. And we're going to need some bread eventually. And we're going to need some... what else do we need to store at the moment? Maybe raw potatoes, but we'll put raw potatoes across from the grilled potatoes. And over here, we're going to need, did I already put a bread? I did. So this will be, wheat flour? Is this wheat? That's wheat. Where's wheat flour? Can't tell. Wheat flour. We're not doing bread just yet, but we will. And then we'll go grilled chestnuts, because we're going to do that eventually. And then... let's see, grilled spatterdock. Spatterdock is one that we're going to get going as soon as this dam is built. This is going to be a huge spatterdock farm below the industrial plant. After the water passes through the power plants and gets injected with nasty, nasty stuff, then we'll use the nutrients of that industrialization to feed our farms. Just kidding. The water's clean, don't you worry. We don't want no dirty beavers. Okay. Everybody is hustling. It's looking good. Our plants have dried out down here. We'll set him back to that. They're not going to do much down here until the water comes back, unfortunately. This little tree needs to die. We've got 1 day left. I think we have survived this drought. I think cutting off these buildings and allowing our population to halt is going to be good. Oh, are you, Sigma? Yes, you will be the one that makes our next set of robots. Okay, look, the paths are back up. So what we can start doing is destroying our old paths here. Our bypass is no longer necessary. We do need to put that back up. And did we all of our entrances? And I guess we don't need this anymore. We did this to get around it as well. Ta-da! And now you've got your power, your water, and everything. And so if we want to pull power out, we can just put an upbring here with one of these bad boys. That brings it up from the ground. And get it done. Alright, and the power on this side. So now we're going to real quickly... This is going to cause some disruption. We'll path around this building here. That'll be fine. Need to get our explosives in here. Finish that side off. We're going to have to do another detour on this side. Because we're going to have to shut down this road here. Now, I want to prioritize these off the rip because we want to get it done as quick as possible. Now, coming in from here is going to be an issue because this is our main entrance. I guess they do have another path into the industrial park there, so we're going to just shut down this road and see what happens. We're just going to shut it down. The drought is almost over, so we're just going to shut down the whole road. That's going to screw up our entire operation here, but it's okay because we're just going to get this going. And we're going to prioritize... explosives. Alright, we've got that. We'll get our power in here. Right. And our path. Excellent. It's looking good. So now we've got our irrigation and the grass is going back. This is our last day of drought. Once the water really rises up, you'll see how much greener this gets once the water levels go up right now. They're getting a little low. You can see they're even below the posts on the swimming hole. This says that there's not enough water. Our food supplies are staying up. They're not looking great, but they're staying up. And as we, like I said, as the water comes back in, we will see that we can start getting that going once again. Did I not prioritize these explosives down here? Probably not. There we go. All right, our line here is getting worked on. It seems that the detours are working fine. The only building we're missing is going to be this food building right here, which has 15 carrots in it. Luckily, that won't be the worst. They're having to cut through the park to make it over. All right, and the water's going to come back in now. And we should see this farm green and our new farm down here green. And we will see this building isn't connected to a district. So, okay, so I see what happened. Because the path is so much longer now, they can't reach this farm, but it's okay. The explosives are almost put in, and we'll get that rectified real quickly here. As soon as this night passes, we're going to speed up time and let the beavers go to sleep. We did survive only 184 food right now. It is going down. If this drought was any longer, I don't know that we would have made it. But the drought has ended, and the green grass of our beautiful city fills again. There we go. We were able to keep power on through the drought. That's one positive. Now we have, full year power for the buildings, so we can at least keep things going. And the water is filling up now. It's looking good. We'll know it's good when the Litos... All of our frickin'... Alright, let's blow these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. Lay our power. Lay our paths. And we're good. Alright. Are you ready to green the other half of the city? Half of our houses are still on dirt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Explosion! Beavers, watch out! And here comes the water. And the other half of our city is greened. Since the start, we have set out to green this city, and for the first time, our entire city is beautiful and lush. Now, for the important part, we're going to slow down time a little bit, because we need to get this in here ASAP. Across. Now we're going to hit that. We're going to green. We're going to green. Now this whole side should be done, and it looks like it is. Now we're just waiting for this side here, and we've upgraded it, so now we should see that they put these paths in mighty quick, which should solve all of our current issues with our farm and everything. Now that at least this farm's online. I'm hoping tomorrow morning when the beavers wake up, we'll see that those paths get put in real quick and in a jiffy. You know, we're going to do a nice, like, downtown. I think get the camera right. Right there. And let's watch our main road being built. Beavers running back and forth. Putting ourselves back together. You know, having to create the detours for our construction to keep production online while we go and get things built out. It's excellent. And if you like the power and the torque and the way that the power works in... Oh, you did grow up, Sigmar. Congratulations. Let's see what your job is. But as I was saying, if you like the power in this game and you like the way that the hydro wheels and all that works, in our ancient Minecraft server, our ancient Warfare Minecraft, there's a whole power system where you can hire villagers to do work for you, like lumberjack and mine, but you can also get... it looks like you are homeless, but you work at the water station, Sigma. No. You work in the metal factory. You're a metal worker. I see. What are we running? Oh my god. We have 45 food. Y'all need to be harvesting and quickly. Okay, our new farm is in down there. Our new farm's going in up here as well. We just need to hold out. Okay, our food's going up. That scared me. For half a second, I thought we were about to get in trouble. Sigmar proudly working over at the water station. No, you're at the metal factory. We just said that. There he is. Our power is online. Each of these are producing a good almost 200 power. So that's 800 power between. Our current output is 1100, so we can't max out. But we can run most of our industrial plant at least at 75% capacity during the droughts. And not during the droughts. I believe we are up over 10,000 power now. 10,000 power. What will we do with it? Well, we're running it through our streets currently. Ah, so we can delete this detour here. Can start getting rid of our paths here, giving people their grass back. Sorry for infringing upon your lawns. Still have to wait for these two. Builder's hut is still offline. Once we start seeing our food production go back up, you know, once these fields are fully planted, basically we're waiting for this highway to be put in. Once this highway is put in, it's this bridge right here. Actually, can we reach now? Oh, we can fully reach, so this should be online. So as soon as we get to full carrot production, we can go ahead and turn these apartment buildings back on so that we can boost our population. Our warehouse is slowly being put in. At least we've got one carrot warehouse. That's 1,200 storage there for the warehouse. Our fields down here being planted. It is slow work. They are large fields. And coming back this way, we do have some green back here now. With the green back here, we could probably start clearing out this area for farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the order to start clearing out these sections. We could probably add some more food production in the town itself. I don't know if that's what we're going to do with this section, but we can definitely look at it because our district reaches all the way back here. So actually, we can do that. Then we just need to, we're going to have to run our explosives across Main Street. Getting water down Main Street is going to be definitely in the books, but for now, look at that. We're back online completely. We can delete our detour routes here. And we've got lots of green grass. Look at that, everybody. Our city is finally green. Look at Central Park, so beautiful. The trees and the, you know, the bushes and stuff still have to grow in, so it's going to look even nicer here shortly. But I promise you, it's going. We've even got our dandelions down Main Street here. Those have been planted in. It seems that our forester here can only reach so far. So what we'll do is we're going to throw in another forester on this side. And probably use this for tree production here. Our tree production's doing all right. You know what? Actually, another farmhouse here. It's not gonna reach. From side to side, we'll extend this out. Yes, and then here we go. Are you ready? Let's get wheat going. We'll put in 2 wheat fields here. Oh, it looks like our farmers from the top of the hill are going to start getting that planted. So in order to get that going, though, we're going to need a grist mill. And we're going to need to put the grist mill in. We've got our new power set up here. So this is a great opportunity to use this new power and show you what we can do to set things up. So the question is, where do we put our gristmill? We could put it here. Could put it on Main Street here. Well, that's not Main Street. That's the side street. We do have Main Street here, though. Ah, look at that. We could put it up against here and have it combine and go across like that. Where's our power going to run up? The power will have to pop up. Yes, we could put it here. Don't really want to block those houses in, though. Maybe here's the right location. We're going to put our gristmill here. Which means that right now we're going to delete this. Yes. Right? We're going to get our explosives here. Boom. We're going to prioritize this. Yes. And then I believe we should be able to... Yes. We should be able to just run our power directly into here. Actually, oh, this is so much better. We can make that even cleaner. I'm sorry, get rid of that. Get rid of this. They can't even get up there right now anyways. We're gonna put our explosives right there. And this is part of the reason why I've been putting everything back from the street and not directly on the street. I didn't want to put it directly on the street so that we could run power off of it into the things that are needed. So we're going to go ahead and prioritize this. Hopefully they will get that explosive set up in the morning. Our gristmill is going online right now as we speak. However... I think we're going to double down. We're going to put 2 gristmills here. Just like that. And now we don't have to just have our power. Like, this is our main industrial park. But if we need power somewhere else where it's more convenient, like right here, here's our wheat fields. So we want that wheat going straight into our grist mills. We don't want them running all the way to the industrial park and all the way back. And oh my god, I'm out of food. Why do we have 50 food? Grow, carrots, grow! How far away are we? They're 96%. I think we'll be okay. They'll start growing here. We've got our harvesting happening here. We're literally just waiting for these fields to finish. They're at 75%. The field up here is at 90%. Yep, you can see there our carrots are starting to grow. All right, 75, they're going up. Our carrots here are growing. Dangerous, people, dangerous. One day we'll get the dam up. We're going to go. Well, Maximo, thank you for joining us. Ah, and they've planted our explosives here, so we're going to detonate that, right? That will fill with water. We're going to take our power module here, and we're going to slap her right into that building there. Put our path back on top of it. Well, let's prioritize that first. Put our path right back on top of it. There, and no one's the wiser. And now we will have power to our grist mills, which are currently being built. Eventually. But the wheat hasn't even grown in yet, so not a problem. But getting bread online will definitely make our beavers happy. 27 unoccupied jobs at the moment. That's not good. Our hauling posts are pretty much empty at the moment. We need more beavers, but we cannot support more beavers. We have 7 injured beavers. That's part of the problem right now. As soon as these dandelions get up, we'll have medicine going. They're growing in here. Have we started harvesting down here? 88%. Our big new fields should be harvesting soon. Our big field here is coming in, so our food problem should shortly be rectified. And hey, look at that. They're still working on the warehouse over here. Excellent. Hybrid, we'll see you later. Yes, it's true, Sigma. I feel like I can't look up without the food issue. The starvation is a real problem. We are on the brink of civilization collapse. 27 food. There's 27 food. We're about to run out of food right now. Literally right now, watch this food go to zero as everybody runs around trying to eat. Everybody get to work. Go up. Ah, we're starting to see the big field finally harvesting here. Our new field on top of the dam is on the prowl. We're doing good. Our food is going up, and we should see a steady increase in food going forward. Looks like they've got the power in here. Oh, the thing that we forgot. Yes, the power is there, but we never connected our new irrigation power network to the dam. So let's go ahead and work on that real quick. So as you can see here, our power is not even going on that side. We've got power up to here. This here is going to need to be destroyed because we're going to have to put in a junction. Like so. Get that online. And then these stairs are the issue here. Let me go up a level. See what we're dealing with. We're going to have to do a little bit of restructuring here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this out. Delete these stairs. This is going to run completely in. And we can put our stairs here. Awesome. Okay. Got that out of the way. Our stairs are dropped there. Now we need to run our power out of here. I think we'll run to there. We're going to use this as a backfeed for that. And seeing as they're going down and up here anyways, we're just going to put on a straight path here. And a straight path here. There we are. Sigma, we'll see you. Enjoy your toothbrushing. It's important for beavers to have strong teeth. Everything is looking good. We have made a lot of progress. Our city is now green, which is a beautiful sight to see. What comes next is trying not to die. Our food is going up, which is good. Our population is a little lower than when we started, but honestly, that's what we needed right now until we can get things going. 24 beavers, 24 jobs are unfilled. We're getting this online here quickly. We'll have to go back down a layer and figure out how we are now going to run this. So I think that first and foremost, we can detour these guys up here. Excellent. Power. We're going to grab our power here. And we're going to connect to our junction. Delete that. Let's go up a level, make sure we're not interfering with anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a new path here, right? Just like that. Got our power here. Working on our sewer systems. There we go, and now our power is connected to the main line that goes up Main Street. We're still going to have to connect this one. Honestly, we might as well just get it done right now. So we're going to delete that because we actually are going to just put in a T-junction there, a cross-junction. Okay, the underwater traffic is happening, but they seem to be bypassing there anyways. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. Run our power up and cross it. Now both sides of our city will have power. And we'll have to do some re-networking here. They can all cross on the top side though, so I don't feel bad about taking away the quote-unquote catacombs at the moment. But we'll just run this path here to connect where it was. They can get up on this side, and on this side they'll just be mostly running on the top side, it seems. So we'll get rid of our view there. And now hopefully this will be put in just fine for our beavers. Yes, the beavers are still alive. We have 270 food. Our big field is finally harvesting, so we're looking good. Beavers are hard at work. Our food supplies are increasing. We're finally getting out of the double digits into the triple digits. It's looking good. Our log production seems to still be going. Although it seems our forester can only reach so far. I think if anything, it might be wise for us to scoot him down a little. Let me just check on our distancing. Our distancing is good. So I'm going to tell them to get rid of this real quick. They'll send some beavers over to destroy that, and we'll go ahead and move our forester down, because right now it cannot capture all the trees, and it's reaching this farmland that we're no longer using, so I want to capture it there and see if we can't do a little better. Our city, though, is looking great. I have to say, it's growing beautifully. We are now green. Central Park has trees planted. Main Street has flowers planted. We are growing as a civilization all together. It's been going good. Next time, we'll work on upping our population to fill those other 26 jobs. We've got 9 and 9. So that's 18 beavers right there just by opening up that new apartment complex. You know, here on the waterfront. Let's see what their view's like. It's dirt. Nasty, nasty dirt. So next time, let's try to fix that, eh? Maybe we can blow here, get another water line through. But look at that. Carrot stores up over 500. We're going to see our carrots blasting through the roof. We've basically, I mean, think about it. We were just using this field and this field. No wonder why we were running out of food. Now we've got a massive carrot field here. Another carrot field up here for the wet season. And, well, you know, at least until we get the dam constructed. But I feel like this is a multi-year project. I would not expect to see this dam completed. I mean, look at the size of it, for fuck's sake. This dam is going to take years and years to complete, but maybe we could be able to section it off. Maybe that's what we'll have to do, and we'll work on that next time. We'll come in here and we'll section off these sections You know, something like this. So that way we can at least get this part of the dam up and running. You know, maybe even putting it here. And then each section will put in a stop gate that allows us to flood, you know, and then that way we can section our water off. We can fill it all up and then drain it slowly but surely, section by section. You know, I think that will be the way to go. So next time we're going to work on that. We're going to work on getting our sections put in, and we're going to see if we can't get some type of dam construction online. But for now, we just barely made it out of our starvation. Looks like there's plenty of logs down in Steeler City. They're sending those back over to the main city here. And actually, let's look at the main city, Riverdam District. We've only got 80 logs over here. I think we need to up our tree production in this region. Speaking of which, we've got our forester here, and we can now put him in. And we'll delete the old one. Throw a couple of extra trees in here. So part of it is we've only got one maple output. I think we're going to need to grow our maple tree domain. We'll have to pick a new location that we're going to grow trees. Maybe this right here, we can kind of make it a little nicer, section off. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. What if we put a maple grove in here? Just kind of walled in the city with a little bit of foliage. That'll look nice. I think we can already reach. We can, but we shouldn't. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that till next time. Oh, it looks like he already got one planted. He's quick. So our forester is over there. Honestly, we should be moving our forester down. I tried to make it so it could cover the park. How far does this one cover? So it doesn't cover the park. The park is now pretty much planted, except it's not. We're going to need to put some temporary foresters in to get the rest of the park planted. So I'm going to put one here in the middle of the middle of your houses. And that will be able to plant the whole park. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one here. We'll move our forester down here to the edge, which will allow us to plant that grove we were just talking about next time. Maple. Right? Yeah, I can reach there. And we'll leave this open-ended for now because I don't know if we're going to add any apartments on here. I think we could. Actually, we just unlocked these. You know what? We could actually extend our apartments here. And maybe next time we'll do that. But for now, we haven't seen a drought incoming yet. Our power is pumping. Our industrial park is thriving. The grass is lush and green. Look at how beautiful our city looks now. Look at how cool our central park looks now. Wait till the trees grow in and the berries start blooming, giving it a little more pop of color on that nice lush green background. Our farms are fully fledged. We've got 500 food. I imagine we're going to see that increase over 1,000. I want to get at least 1,000 food. That's why I made this giant warehouse here, which they are hard at work building. The dam, yes. Now let's see over here. How is our production doing on these bad boys? I want to get this grist mill up and running. Let's get this section of town completed. Now that we've got our power in, the power is going to be an issue. Honestly, yes, we need to, let's get all that power that we just did in. All right, so they should be working on getting the power connected to the main city. Now that we've got water and irrigation, we need to get our power online. That's going to be the most important step next. And figuring out how we're going to build this. I think we're going to have to actually put in some Some actual building. Just so that they can build this dam section here. Gonna have to put in some essential scaffolding, some infrastructure. There we go, and then they'll be able to get in here and build this. Honestly, what? Stairs are cheaper. So, fun fact, stairs are cheaper than platforms, so it's cheaper to go down and then back up than it is to bridge across. We have 1.4K science, so as we wait for some of that building to get done, let's look at what we can unlock next. We need some things. A large log pile. We've been waiting for that. All of our housing's unlocked. Our water is looking good. Water dump, irrigation tower, stream gun, to mechanical pump. Nope. Food. Our aquatic farmhouse is on the list of things. But we are going to need our bakery as soon as that grist mill gets online. We could start making books or our tapper's shack. Wood resin. We've got our mine we're not ready for yet. Power. We could go for the large windmills, but that's 1,400. Our batteries. Storing power could be huge next time. We could get an observatory. It requires power. We have the power. We could get the observatory to possibly get our power, our science really steamrolling. Showers, easy. A carousel, a mud bath. Decorations here. We're going to get our beaver statue for 500 science points and put those in. That's going to make everybody happy. A couple of beaver statues. Maybe we should put them in the park. Everybody goes to the park, right? We're going to get rid of these benches. Put in a couple of statues. Steeler City needs one, I think. They're growing here. We'll put one there in the square they've cut out. And everybody passes this corner. This region over here. We need to maybe put one on the roof of here. It's a pretty good spot. But I'm thinking we find somewhere more centrally located in town. Fortunately, there are not many great options at the moment for how we've laid things out, but we could. You know what we're going to do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to put it on Main Street here. We're going to rip out these dandelions. And put our beaver statues here and here, like an entrance to our main distribution center here. Hopefully they will hurry up and come get these. It's about to be nighttime, though. They are hard at work here, and got the grist mills online. They don't know what they're making. They're making wheat flour, I'll tell you that. They don't quite have power yet, because we're still working on the maintenance crews, getting that up and running. But I think we're going to have to save that for next time. Next time, we will section off the dam, as we said, and start working on getting the main dam online. Our food is close to 1,000, so we're looking good. Our city is once again green and beautiful. And this is where I must leave you. Look at the growth that we have accomplished today. Industrialization breeds ingenuity, and now our beavers are thriving better than ever. So, I thank you all again for coming to watch me play Timberborn, and I will see you next Tuesday for another episode of Boontopia. And as always, have a good afternoon.